What's up, guys? And ladies. In this episode, I'm reviewing Batman the Classic TV series To the Batcave Playset by Mattel. Alright, so kicking it off, you can see Adam West Batman, his Batcomputer, and a bunch of accessories showcased in front of the packaging. To the Batcave, Batman! And it does say adult collector on the box, so no kids allowed. Especially you little kids that like to choke on the accessories and freaking choking on my accessories, man. I hate that. I hate it. Includes Batcomputer and 15 accessories. Come up! A holy catastrophe, Batman! And you get some Batman animation artwork on both sides of the box. And on the back side, we get a little bit more artwork, a little more to the Batcave Batman, and some more characters released through the Batman Classic TV series line. And there's also a little read-up. You can feel free and pause it now. And then the bottom. So starting it off, we have the Batcomputer, which is looking really cool. And on the front, there's a little lip sticking out so it can act as like a shelf or a desk or table. So the control panels are just decals. So there's not any like sculpted or painted detail. They're just little stickers on there. And even though they're just stickers, I still think it looks pretty cool. And once you're done with the Batcomputer, you can schwiggity swoop it around and boom! You got like a little bookcase / desk. And you can pop it open. On the inside, you can store all the accessories from the playset and everything. You see, it even tells you secret equipment storage. And you can see it holds just about everything but the figure and the figure stand card. So probably my favorite accessory is going to be the Shakespeare Batcave entrance bust. It's got some really awesome detail, and it's just a solid like copper looking plastic. And his head is on a hinge, so you can fold it back and boom, exposes the button. And next up we got the red Batphone. And it's made out of like an almost translucent kind of red plastic with a little bit of paint app in the middle. And you take the phone off the hook to have him answer it. Well, kinda, that's as close as the phone will get to his face. And then next up to Bat, we got the Bat-Zooka. It's looking pretty dope. Sculpt looks good, got a little bit of paint apps on there. And the top part is on a hinge, so you can move that up and down. And it does fit into his hand, not super snug, but it fits. And he looks a little goofy holding it, but it works. And we get the Bat Megaphone, which has some pretty good detail on it. A little bit of silver paint app, so it looks cool. And he's able to hold this accessory very well. And next up, we got the Bat Communicator. And again, the paint apps are really solid on this one. The sculpt looks really good. And he's holding it like, look what I found in your sock drawer, Robin. And he comes with 3 batarangs, and the batarangs are looking badass. We got triple badass batarangs, double fist in the badass batarangs. And you get 4 canisters of repellent spray, and they don't indicate what they're repelling. It just says Batman spray repellent on them. But they look really nice. The paint apps are solid. The writing on the canisters are really crisp and clear, and they fit very nicely into his hands. So included, the figure comes with 2 heads. You have the head with the cowl, and you have the unmasked Adam West head. The paint apps on the head are perfect, and it matches Adam West's likeness pretty good. I say they're almost there. And lastly, you have the action figure stand that comes with the cardboard background insert. One side of the card is the inside of the Batcave, and the other side of the card is going to be the inside of the office. And other than the removability of the head from masked to unmasked, the figure is exactly the same what we got before, so it's just a repack of an old figure. So you got minimal paint apps and detail. The logo on his chest looks good, and it's a cloth cape. And since it is a repack, I'm just going to go through the articulation real quick. His head can rotate side to side. His arm rotates all the way around, moves up that far with upper bicep rotation. Single hinged elbows, rotates at the wrist. Ab crunch moves that far back, moves that far forward with waist rotation. His legs can kick out about that far. Kick that far forward, and that far back. Got above the knee rotation, single hinge knee, feet are on a hinge that move up and down, and he does have peg holes. So Batman clocks in at 6 inches tall, and the Batcomputer clocks in at 6 inches tall as well. And Batman and the Batcomputer lining up next to Toy Biz Marvel Legends Beast, and next to New Jack City's Frankie Needles, and the DC UC Joker, and Marvel Legends Agent Coulson from the 3-pack, and Dr. Hugo Strange. So this accessory pack playset is pretty cool. I definitely recommend picking it up if you see it. And if you don't have this Batman figure already, it's actually really worth it because the TV Classics figures cost about $20 retail, where this retails about $30. So for $10 more, you get all these accessories included. So that's actually a really good deal. And if you hunt down a 20% off Toys R Us coupon, or you have a $5 off coupon, then that, my friend, is a come up. Thanks for watching this review. Subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you next time.